Hey, you guys, I was talking to a friend yesterday and just really sharing to her about, changes that I'm making and how things are different for me, how I'm changing as a person, and how I'm making steps now and making moves now and decisions that are better for me because I want to see different results. And she asked me this question. She was like, so you know, um, why can't I do the stuff? She's talking about how she says, I'm going to start doing this with this business, or I'm going to start doing this with that. And I say, because what we don't realize is that when we make a decision to go forward, when we make a decision to do something better, something, more productive, when we decide that we're going to follow through on our promises to ourselves and work on the projects or whatever that we have before us, what we have not realized yet is that there's a voice and there's a feeling that happens. Now, when you're sitting around doing nothing, you feel nothing. But the moment you even think about that thing that you need to start spending time building, you get this feeling. It's a very slight feeling, but it's been a part of your life for years. And that feeling also has a voice. And that voice speaks stuff to you like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Very slight, very quiet. Are you sure? You sure you're gonna go through with it? And then when I began to say that to her, she recognized what I was saying. And then she was saying, like, yeah, it's like, are people going to support you, because you've done stuff before? Are they going to say, what are you doing now? That voice follows, I think, every one of us. And I believe that it is stronger and has more power over us until we recognize it for what it is and then begin to push through it. That feeling will never leave you so that you can operate in peace. That feeling will never walk away from you so that you can say, oh, good, it left. Now I can do what I mean to do. No, that feeling will stand in front of you. That feeling and that thought, those words will continue to stay in your mind and challenge you until you either push through it or until you give up. It'll hang around until you either push through it or you give up. And most of the time, we give up because we don't realize that that's a part of growth. That's a part of doing what you've never done before. That in order to get to what you desire, in order to get to what you've prayed for, in order to cooperate with God and getting the answers to those prayers, you have to push through those feelings and you have to speak back to that voice. Yes, I am going to do this. So I want to encourage you today, push through it. It'll challenge you, challenge it back, push through it, and go do what you mean to do. Bye.